you're using Photoshop, you'll tell me the truth that you probably must have seen this message once or twice. Could not import the clipboard because the scratch disk is full. And sometimes this can make us to just have our document sitting down there. You can't save it, you can't even delete, you are just stuck. And sometimes it can even be worse that you can't even open Photoshop at all because this message is going to pop up. How do you do that? So in this video, I just want to show you how I do it that way. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video at the end, please hit the like button. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, the first thing you need to understand is that the way Photoshop is being made is that everything is being loaded into this crash disk. And a few weeks ago, I lost my hard drive, and that made me to think of a better way to start saving my files. Okay, one that led me to start running into this issue more often than usual, that I have to learn how this thing works. So if you want to delete, it's very simple. All you need to do is to come to your search bar and type the word run, and this is going to bring up this program. Open it, and right here you're going to type this word %temp%, %10%, then click OK. This is going to take you to the folder where most of your scratch temporary files are being loaded. Okay, once this folder is loaded, all you need to do, I have cleared mine before, so I don't have much of temporary files loaded here, but you can see this one, this is 6 MB, this 2 MB. They are not much because I recently cleared mine, so I'm not currently having this issue. But a friend reached out to me, and that is how I was able to let me teach this thing too. So all you need to do is to Control A, then hit delete. Okay, click backspace. Okay, Control A, then hit delete. This is gonna ask you just sometimes it will ask you if you want to delete these things permanently or not, but all you need to do is that this page somehow is stubborn, so I just do this most times and just try again. When I'm tired of trying again, I just skip, because it's very difficult to delete some certain things from your scratch disk, especially when some certain programs are being loaded. Now you can see that we've deleted most of the temporary files. Photoshop, when they load everything into the scratch disk. Let me show this to you. Let's click Window and let's open Photoshop. Now while Photoshop is opening, I want us to be here. Now watch what happened. Let's just wait. It's not going to be long. Okay, while Photoshop is open, now you see something just entered into this folder. You noticed it, right? Now you can see they are loading into it. The reason is the way Photoshop is being made is that everything that Photoshop needs to run are being loaded into your scratch disk temporarily. But the issue is that sometimes when Photoshop gets closed, some of these files still remain and just end up eating your space. So what you need to do is that over the week, once in a while, just come to this folder and just select everything and delete. Okay, it's one of the best practices you can do to save yourself. Now you can see Photoshop temp here is open, and this is over 4 gig just for Photoshop to open alone. Over 4 gig. Now if you should open another file in Photoshop, if you open a file in Photoshop, this is going to go way more than this. Sometimes some files can make it run up to 10 gig just by opening alone. That's why you need enough internal storage to be able to run Photoshop very well. So we have 4 gig. Let's minimize the Photoshop. Let's see if it has opened. This is just for Photoshop opening again. Now that we are here, now let's just open the document. Okay, let's open, I think one of the biggest files I have here. Let's open this. Now let's minimize quickly and see here. See how this number is going to ramp up as our document is opening. You see it? It just ramped from 4 gig now to almost 7 gig. So this is what happens most of the time. Okay, this is just one way of dealing with Photoshop and most of the hard temporary files that you'll be deleting. So another way that you can actually help your Photoshop to work better is to use your recycle bin. Okay, I've created a short folder in my recycle in my home page. Here, recycle bin. All I just need to do is to select everything here, because sometimes you might just be deleting things. They all store in your recycle bin. So I just need to select all here and click the delete button, and this is going to ask you, do you want to delete them permanently? I said yes. I click continue, and this is showing me over 2 gig, almost 3 gig that I'm deleting right away. In case you noticed that my voice changed today, it's because I'm wearing a nose mask. The weather is really cold and I cannot just let my nose open because I'm gonna start having running nose. I hope it doesn't disturb anybody. So that brings us to the end of this issue. Could not import the clipboard because the scratch disk is full. This is the way I do it, and I think you will find it helpful. Somebody actually reached out to a community that I belong to that he is facing this problem, and I just did to, even though I've answered him in private, I said let me just make a video like this. There are other people out there who are also facing the same issue. So thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. And today is my 7th day of teaching what I know as a graphic designer. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.